Hi, this is Ashley with Right By Me, and today I'm taking a small break from the Bee Journal. No reason particularly and I can't talk today. No real particular reason. Just taking a break. Just for today. I made these two things last night. Let's see if I can. I left the strings on. I don't usually leave the strings on, but I've been seeing a lot of people leave the strings on, and I guess some people really like getting stuff with the strings on still, or they like the aesthetic of it, so I left them on. They're really simple journaling cards, but I don't know, I really truly adored the way that both of these came out. I think I like this one the best though. I am obsessed with it. There's a little bit of shimmer on these two pieces, just a little bit, and they came together like just so beautifully and nicely, and I had so much fun making them that I just kind of wanted to not stop. So I figured I'd make some more in a similar vein. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to stitch them on camera because my sewing machine's behind me and I don't have a camera set up for that. But we can put everything together and then I can stitch them and I can show you after they're stitched. So we're just making some large journaling cards. These are 4.5 by 6.5, and I tore them out of let me get them out of something like this. I've had these for card making for a very long time, and I barely used them when I was making cards, and I'm like looking through my supplies and I'm like, oh, this is pretty nice heavy cardstock, and I bet I can just use a whole piece as a journaling card because it's a good size for like a large pocket. So that's what I did, and I loved how they came out. So now I have a reason to use these supplies a little bit more, and then in the future get more of them instead of avoiding them, which I started doing after I bought those two because I wasn't using them for card making. So I'm gonna put those away. And I had pulled this out, and I had so we're gonna do this one. Where did I put the black and white one away. So this one I thought I could do a small one for, so let's just do a big one. So I have this and I have this piece, and I thought I would do something like that. And then I just been kind of gathering pieces of things and putting it on there like you do. So I have some stickers that I might want to use, and I've just been playing around with it before I glue anything down for like a layout and kind of just figuring out what goes together. I got my scrap thing here. So I've been just pulling scraps from here and just kind of seeing if there's things I like or don't like, yada yada yada. You get the drill. Let's see, like kind of like something like that. And already got it. Words. Maybe a strip that. I kind of like it. Maybe something like that. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking. And then I have these vellum pieces from the project, and I can stamp on that. Also have these new washi tapes that I just got. They're fabric. So this one I think I could use a little bit of as well. So I'm going to put that off to the side because we're going to stamp this. Let's see, do I want to use... I'm thinking... I think we'll pull from these Tim Holtz stamps. Oh, there is a little bee on there. I think that looks like a housefly, but it's not. That's a little bee. I could use that for my bee journal. But I think we're gonna go with this. And I need to get the other one that's kind of like this one. Oh, how are you all doing today? I hope good. I hope better than me. Yeah, I've had a very rough couple of days. And they're continuing, and I almost didn't film because it's been so bad. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. So that's another reason why I just started crafting, and just makes me feel better. Some resemblance of control in my life. So I don't know if anybody else feels that way ever. I'm sure you do. But it's also a reason I wanted to take a break from my bee journal, because my bee journal I love, but all the journals that I make take a lot of I don't know, they just it takes a lot from me. But just crafting to craft without a theme in mind or a full idea, just sounds a lot more fun right now. Let's see if I can, oh, I'm sorry, I'm like totally off camera. I'm just trying to pry that out. That's all I'm doing. Okay, that's gonna take a minute to dry. So, oops, got a big black smudge on me. That VersaFine black ink is one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite inks. I really, really like it. Very crisp, very wet, and is waterproof. And if you do heat embossing, It is perfect for heat embossing as well because it stays nice and juicy for a nice long time. If you've been around for a while, you know I cannot leave a dirty stamp. I cannot do it. And if you're new here, I cannot do it because it's from my time as a card maker where you did not leave dirty stamps because colors would get contaminated and cross over. And it's also good because it conditions your rubber stamps, it conditions your silicone stamps. And makes them last longer. And I just don't like leaving the inks on them. So I don't. And if I'm close to the end of doing a project while I'm filming, I'll wait to clean them, but I'm pretty close to the beginning, so I don't want to wait to get them cleaned up. Okay, so there we go. Put those away. About all that. Takes me longer than I want it to, but I just can't help myself. Okay. Okay, so I like that. And it's still wet. I think I like that. Maybe also on top of everything, like that maybe. No. Need to knock that down. Knock that like that. I really need to dry this so I don't smudge it. Have that like that. Yeah, and then I think I'll put this here, and then let's find a focal. So, let's see. I have these ones. These ones are in like a sepia tone. I don't think I'm gonna find one I want in this one. Yeah. So put those away. Or other one. Yep, this one. Okay. I don't know, maybe Sorry, it's... I got quiet. I'm thinking. I got a lot of seated, and for once I don't want somebody seated. I want someone standing. And... I don't know, maybe I can do a man. Couples. Looking for my... These are large men. Almost popped one of their heads off. Oh, that would have been a whoops. That's a... Oh, I don't really like that. About these gents. I don't know. I feel like the background is a little more effeminate. So I think we're gonna do this lovely lady. And I'm gonna move a couple of things around, I think. So it's gonna take me all of 30 minutes just to do one of these darn things. I don't think I need this. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then I think I want to place one of these right across there. So what I've been doing is taking a picture of my layout. That, and then pulling that up so that I can see it so I don't forget anything. And then I can be okay to remove everything, to ink everything up. So I'm going to give this a quick dry. So loud noise in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully that helps a little. It's going to take a little while to fully dry though, so. And then that, and then we can get this out and just start inking everything up. And I'll try to make this as painless as possible. It is Monday, and boy, does it feel like a Monday. I tell you, I don't usually have, oh, it's a terrible Mondays or anything like that, but whew, today has been a Monday. I do ever so like a blue with the distressing on it, with the vintage photo distress. Ah, it's just such a neat, it just takes together so well. It's probably because there's quite a bit of orange in this, and orange complements blue. Can't pick anything up today. Let's give her a little bit more distressing. Still really wet, so I'm going to dab this off without trying to smear it. See, that's what I was trying not to do, was scrunch it. Yeah, I scrunched it. Oh well. Worked up there and down there because I scrunched it. I really want to use this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Alright, well. Alright, so I have my little photo next to me, and then I'll just layer in order. Where did I put my... Oh, it's behind my phone. I think we'll just get this done. So, one journaling tag. I told you it's a Monday. One journaling card done in a half hour. My God. People can just crank these out like no one's business, and it takes me a freaking half hour to do it. Okay, then this piece goes next. We have this pretty far. If that goes there, then this one's like, it's like here. And this one goes next. And this one goes down like that. Okay. And this one's up. Okay. And then before she goes down, oh yeah, this one's a vertical. I can still lay it sideways. That'll be fine sideways. Okay. Oh, I needed that because she's not down yet. Okay. We'll put her down. I'm gonna put her like right on top of it so she looks nice and grounded. Okay. You know what? I think I am gonna use a little piece of this. But I think I'm gonna use a little piece of this one. Everything just needs to move the hell over. place it? I'm gonna use it right here. And then a little tiny piece of this orangey one. You don't have to do it this way with this box, it's just an option. And I'm gonna just cover some of that up. There we go. I think I'm gonna take another little piece of so we got that, and then I don't think I have another piece. I don't really want to chop up another piece of this, but I don't know if I have anything that, because I really like having the little pull tabs right now. I'm kind of into that. So I have this tab punch. I might have a tab that's already punched. Oh, like, yeah, that one might be okay. So I use this. Yeah, I think that one might be just fine. Oh, lucky. Okay. That's where those are residing right now. Put this back. And I have not been putting it overlapping. I guess I could. I think on this one I will. On the other ones I put everything behind it. And I liked how that looked for those. But I think we'll be okay on this one. Doing it the normal way. Okay, so I want that one on the back. We'll just line it up with the back first, and then that should be pretty good. Okay, and now I'm just going to ink it, and then off camera I'll stitch around that, and then we'll have a really nice journaling card. Hold on 1 minute.